We live in a vast universe where everything is interconnected. From the smallest particles to the greatest galaxies, everything is part of a greater whole. Yet, as we go about our busy lives, we often forget that we are part of this cosmic dance. But have you ever wondered how you can interact with the forces of the universe around you? How can you connect with those unseen energies that are always present in our lives, but often go unnoticed? The universe communicates with us in ways that are subtle and profound, guiding us on our journey if we learn to listen. We've all had moments where things seem to fall into place at the right time, or when unexpected coincidences happen that feel like more than mere chance. Perhaps you've experienced a moment where you felt deeply connected to something bigger than yourself. Or maybe you felt an intuitive nudge to go in a certain direction that led to something meaningful. These are examples of how the universe is constantly communicating with us, offering us guidance, support, and insight when we are open to receiving it. But how do we recognize these signals? How can we tune into the energy of the universe and learn to interact with the forces that shape our lives? In today's video, we'll explore how to interact with the forces of the universe. We'll delve into the ways the universe communicates with us, how to recognize its signals, and how to listen to its guidance. By learning to tap into these cosmic forces, we can live a more conscious and meaningful life. We will also discuss how to discern the messages the universe sends us, so we can make decisions that align with our true purpose and potential. The universe is constantly speaking to us, but we often need to quiet our minds and hearts to hear it. Through this video, I'll guide you on how to tune into these subtle messages and use them as a compass in your own life, whether it's through signs, synchronicities, or simply a deep, intuitive feeling. The forces of the universe are always at play, shaping the path we walk. But how do we begin to open ourselves to these influences? How do we tap into the wisdom of the universe, especially when life feels uncertain or overwhelming? The answer lies in understanding the language of the universe. Just like we learn to understand the language of a friend, we can learn to recognize the universe's signals. It's about developing a deeper awareness of the patterns around us, trusting our intuition, and learning how to interpret the signs we receive. We will also discuss how to become more present and receptive to the energies of the universe, and how practices like meditation, mindfulness, and openness to synchronicity can enhance our ability to connect with these forces. As we deepen our connection with the universe, we start to notice the guidance it offers in our daily lives. We learn to trust the flow of life and respond to its cues, whether it's in making important decisions, overcoming obstacles, or finding our true path. Before we begin, don't forget to hit like, share this video so others can also learn how to interact with the universe, and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on future insightful videos. This is just the beginning of our journey into understanding the profound connection between us and the universe, and I'm excited to share more insights with you on how to live a life filled with purpose, clarity, and cosmic guidance. Let's dive in and start learning how to interact with the forces of the universe around us. The forces of the universe are energies or supernatural forces that we cannot see directly, yet they have a profound influence on our lives. These forces are beyond our immediate comprehension and often operate in the background, guiding, shaping, and influencing the course of our lives in subtle ways. Although we may not always be able to see them or fully understand how they work, the effects of these forces are undeniably felt. They can manifest in the natural world, in the unseen energies that govern the universe, in spirits or entities that are part of the unseen realm, or even in the more abstract concepts like fate and destiny, which seem to direct the flow of our lives. The universe, in all its vastness, is constantly interacting with us in ways that we may not always recognize, but that are integral to our existence. These forces are not confined to any one part of the universe. They are everywhere. The natural world around us, the cycles of the seasons, the movement of the planets, the ebb and flow of the tides, is influenced by these unseen energies. For example, the gravitational force that governs the motion of planets is something we can measure, but it's also a reminder that there are forces far beyond our understanding that shape the physical world. Similarly, cosmic energy, the energy that flows from the stars, the galaxies, and the universe itself, has a profound effect on our lives. Cosmic energy is the energy that binds everything together. It's the force that keeps planets in orbit, the one that sustains life, and the one that makes the universe so harmonious. While we may not see this energy directly, we feel it in the flow of life. It's the quiet guidance that nudges us toward the right decisions or opens new opportunities when we need them the most. Divine energy is another form of universal energy that many people feel connected to. This energy is often associated with spiritual beliefs and higher powers, whether it's God, Source, the divine, or the universe itself. Divine energy is the force that can provide us with strength, love, and guidance during our most challenging times. It's the energy that flows through us when we experience moments of inspiration, love, or clarity. This energy can also be felt during meditative states or moments of deep reflection, where we connect to something greater than ourselves. Divine energy doesn't always come as a dramatic event or revelation. Instead, it often manifests as a quiet, reassuring presence that calms the mind and directs us toward peace. The Earth itself is another source of universal energy that is often overlooked. Earth energy is the energy of nature, the energy of the land, the mountains, the oceans, and the forests. This energy connects all living things to the planet and allows us to feel grounded, calm, and centered. Many people tap into this earth energy by spending time in nature, whether it's walking in the woods, sitting by the ocean, or simply standing barefoot on the ground. Earth energy is nurturing and stabilizing, reminding us of our connection to the planet and the cycles of life that sustain us. This energy can help clear our minds, relieve stress, and restore our sense of balance. Feeling the presence of universal forces is not something that requires special training or advanced knowledge. It is something that can happen in the most ordinary moments of life. These forces interact with us in ways that are often subtle but powerful. One way to recognize when the forces of the universe are interacting with you is through unexpected encounters. You may be walking down the street when you run into someone who seems to provide exactly the information or advice you needed at that moment. Or perhaps you find yourself in a place you never expected to be, but in that place, you meet someone who changes the course of your life. These unexpected encounters can feel like the universe is guiding you, placing you in the right place at the right time. These synchronicities can feel like random accidents, but they often carry deeper meanings or messages that guide us toward our true path. Another way that the universe communicates with us is through strong emotions or thoughts that arise suddenly. You might find yourself thinking about someone you haven't seen in years, and just as you think about them, you receive a message from them. This sudden surge of thought or emotion can sometimes feel like a direct connection with the universe or a higher power, sending a message through your own mind. These intuitive thoughts may not always make sense at first, but they often carry valuable insights or guidance. When we listen closely to these feelings and thoughts, we often find that they lead us in the right direction or open our minds to new possibilities. Events that seem too coincidental to ignore are another sign that the forces of the universe are interacting with you. These events can sometimes feel like the universe is communicating directly with you, offering signs or guidance in ways that are hard to explain logically. Perhaps you've been contemplating a major life change and then, suddenly, you hear a conversation, see a symbol, or experience an event that seems to confirm your thoughts or decisions. These synchronicities, these perfect moments that appear when we need them most, are the universe's way of guiding us toward our destiny. They may appear as coincidences, but if we open our minds to the possibility, we can see them for what they truly are. Messages from the universe that help steer us in the right direction. The forces of the universe are constantly present, and by tuning into them, we can experience a greater sense of alignment and purpose in our lives. Recognizing the signs and signals that the universe is sending us can help us make decisions that are in harmony with our true path. Whether through intuitive nudges, unexpected encounters, or powerful emotions, the universe is always communicating with us. The key is learning how to recognize these messages and trust the guidance that comes with them. When we are aware of the forces at play around us, we can begin to live more consciously, make better decisions, and step into a life that feels more aligned with our deeper purpose. If you've ever felt the presence of the forces of the universe in your life, whether through a synchronistic event, an unexpected encounter, or a powerful feeling, Don't forget to like this video and share it with others who might experience these signs as well. Let's continue to explore the mysteries of the universe and learn how to tune in to these powerful energies. And remember to subscribe to explore more profound topics like this one, as we dive deeper into understanding the cosmic forces that shape our lives. Interacting with the forces of the universe may seem like a mysterious or abstract idea, but in reality, there are specific methods and practices that can help you connect with the universe's energies. By becoming more aware and tuned into these methods, you can begin to experience deeper guidance and a stronger sense of connection with the forces that shape your life. Whether it's through meditation, recognizing symbols and signs, or trusting your intuition, there are several powerful ways to engage with the universe and receive its messages. In this section, we will explore these practices and how you can start using them in your own life. One of the most effective ways to connect with the forces of the universe is through meditation. Meditation is a practice that allows you to quiet the mind, reduce distractions, and open yourself up to the subtle energies around you. It creates an inner stillness that is essential for receiving messages from the universe. When your mind is calm, you are better able to tune into higher frequencies and connect with the energies that are guiding you. In a state of meditation, you can access deeper levels of consciousness where messages from the universe are often felt or experienced. These messages may come as sudden insights, a sense of clarity, or even as profound inner peace. Through meditation, you can open yourself up to receiving intuitive guidance and spiritual messages. It helps you become more aware of the subtle energies around you and allows you to quiet the noise of the outside world. This stillness is important because, in our busy lives, it can be difficult to hear the messages the universe is sending. The practice of meditation helps you silence the distractions and attune your consciousness to the subtle signals the universe is constantly offering. As you practice meditation regularly, you become more attuned to these energies and more capable of recognizing them in your everyday life. When you meditate, try to focus on your breath and allow your thoughts to drift away, leaving space for messages from the universe to emerge. You may not always receive immediate answers, but over time, meditation will deepen your connection with the universe and help you access higher levels of understanding. You may notice that after meditating, you feel more open to guidance, more in tune with your inner wisdom, and more attuned to the forces of the universe. Another powerful way to interact with the universe is through the recognition and interpretation of symbols and signs. The universe often communicates with us through symbols, images, or special events that carry deeper meaning. These signs may appear in many forms, such as animal encounters, repeated numbers, like angel numbers, certain images or words that appear in unexpected places, or even significant events that feel too coincidental to be random. When you start paying attention to these symbols, you may notice that they appear at times when you need guidance, or when you're at a crossroads in your life. For example, you might repeatedly see the number 1, 1, 1, 1, or you might encounter an animal, such as a butterfly, at a critical moment in your life. These symbols and signs often hold meaning that relates to the situation you're in. If you see a specific symbol over and over again, it's worth taking the time to reflect on its significance. You can ask yourself questions like, what is going on in my life right now? What does this symbol represent to me? In many spiritual traditions, numbers and symbols are seen as ways the universe communicates with us, helping us find clarity and direction. By learning to recognize these signs, you can begin to receive messages from the universe that guide you toward greater understanding and insight. For example, angel numbers are often used as a form of communication from the universe. Seeing the number 333, for instance, could symbolize that you are being supported and guided by higher forces. In this case, the universe might be telling you that you're on the right path and that divine help is with you. Similarly, animals can serve as messengers, with each animal symbolizing a specific lesson or message. A bird might symbolize freedom and the need to trust the flow of life, while a snake might represent transformation and shedding old patterns. Paying attention to these signs can help you align yourself with the universe's guidance. Receiving and trusting your intuition is another essential method for interacting with the forces of the universe. Intuition is a powerful tool that helps us tune into the messages and energies around us. It's that inner voice, the subtle nudge, or the gut feeling that tells us something is right or wrong, even when we can't fully explain it with logic. Intuition is one of the universe's primary ways of communicating with us, but often we dismiss it because it doesn't fit into our logical thinking. However, when you start learning to trust your intuition, you open yourself up to receiving divine guidance in powerful ways. Intuition often works in subtle ways, so it requires practice and awareness to listen to it. It can manifest as a deep feeling of knowing or as a sense of clarity in moments when you need to make a decision. Often, intuition doesn't make sense at first. It might contradict the logical or practical choices you're considering, but over time, you'll begin to see that your intuition often leads you in the right direction. It's important to note that intuition is not always loud or dramatic. Sometimes it comes as a gentle whisper or a calm knowing. Trusting your intuition means trusting that inner guidance and following it, even when it doesn't fit the conventional path or reasoning. To develop and trust your intuition, it's important to quiet the mind and listen to your feelings. Meditation can also help you hone this skill, as it creates a space for intuition to emerge. When you listen to your intuition, you start to notice patterns and connections between your inner knowing and the events in your life. Over time, your trust in your intuition grows, and you become more attuned to the subtle messages the universe is sending you. In addition to intuition, practicing mindfulness and being present in the moment is essential for connecting with the universe. When you are fully present, you can better notice the signs, synchronicities, and intuitive nudges that are guiding you. Staying open to these messages and responding with trust and confidence can lead to greater alignment with the universe's flow. If you've tried meditation or recognized any strange signs in your life, don't forget to like and share this video so others can learn from these experiences too. Whether you felt the presence of the universe through symbols, intuition, or unexpected events, these signs are ways the universe is communicating with you. Don't ignore them, acknowledge them, learn from them, and trust in the guidance they offer. And be sure to subscribe to keep following along as we explore how to connect with the universe and tap into the powerful forces that are constantly guiding and supporting us. When you learn to interact with the forces of the universe, you begin to experience life in a different way. One where you feel supported, guided, and aligned with something much bigger than yourself. Interacting with the universe doesn't just help you make decisions or navigate challenges, it also helps you understand that there are higher energies at work, guiding you toward the right path. The universe's messages are often subtle but powerful, helping you avoid potential pitfalls in life and encouraging you to move in the direction that best serves your higher purpose. One of the greatest benefits of connecting with the universe is the support you receive in making important decisions. Life often presents us with choices, some of which can be difficult or unclear. But when you're tuned into the universe, you may find that decisions become easier as the guidance you receive aligns with your deepest desires and true purpose. The universe has a way of showing you the right path through synchronicities, intuitive nudges, and unexpected events that offer clarity when you need it most. You might find that situations unfold in a way that aligns perfectly with what you need, helping you move forward with greater confidence. Additionally, when you connect with the universe, you gain a deeper sense of trust in the process of life. You stop feeling like you're navigating the world alone, fighting against forces that you can't control. Instead, you begin to realize that there is a greater plan in motion, one that you can tune into. Whether it's through meditation, symbols, intuition, or other practices, you'll begin to notice how the universe supports you by opening doors, providing opportunities, or offering you exactly what you need at the right time. This sense of support brings a deep feeling of security, as you realize that the universe is always looking out for you, even when you can't see the bigger picture. Moreover, connecting with the universe can help you avoid unnecessary struggles and obstacles. Life can be full of twists and turns, and sometimes we find ourselves in situations that feel difficult or impossible. However, when you interact with the forces of the universe, you begin to notice the signs that indicate when a particular path may not be in alignment with your true purpose. By being aware of the subtle guidance the universe provides, whether through intuition, signs, or synchronicity, you can adjust your course before getting too far off track. This heightened awareness helps you avoid some of the common pitfalls that may lead you astray, ensuring that you are always in harmony with the universe's flow. Another key benefit of connecting with the forces of the universe is the creation of harmony in your life. When you realize that you are not separate from the universe but part of it, you start to feel a sense of inner peace and alignment. You understand that the universe is always guiding you, and this awareness brings a sense of calm and confidence. You stop feeling like you are fighting against life's challenges or trying to force outcomes. Instead, you learn to trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and you begin to let go of unnecessary stress and anxiety. This sense of peace is not just about external circumstances. It is a reflection of the inner harmony you experience when you are connected with the greater forces around you. Understanding that the universe is guiding you can also provide a sense of protection. You may find that when you are open to the universe's guidance, you are less likely to make decisions out of fear or impulse. Instead, you begin to act from a place of trust, knowing that each step you take is supported by something larger than yourself. This sense of protection allows you to move through life with greater ease, as you trust that you are being led in the right direction. Even when challenges arise, you begin to see them as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. With the universe by your side, you feel more equipped to face anything that comes your way, knowing that you are being guided every step of the way. Connecting with the universe also plays a vital role in your personal growth. When you tune into the universe's messages, you start to expand your awareness and see the world from a broader perspective. You begin to understand that you are not just an isolated individual, but part of a greater whole. This realization allows you to embrace a sense of interconnectedness with everything around you. Your view of the world becomes more inclusive, compassionate, and open, as you understand that the same energies that flow through you flow through all beings in the universe. This shift in perspective leads to personal growth, as you begin to let go of limiting beliefs, embrace new possibilities, and develop a deeper sense of empathy for others. As you continue to interact with the universe, you also develop greater emotional and spiritual growth. The universe's guidance often helps you heal past wounds, let go of negative emotions, and find peace within yourself. As you connect with the universe, you learn to trust your own intuition and become more aligned with your soul's desires. You begin to recognize patterns in your life that may have been hidden before, and you gain the wisdom needed to make conscious choices that contribute to your growth. The universe encourages you to evolve mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, pushing you to expand your consciousness and live a life that is authentic and true to your higher self. By engaging with the universe, you also learn to embrace change. The universe's forces are always in motion, and by connecting with these forces, you align yourself with the natural flow of life. You stop resisting change and instead welcome it as part of your personal evolution. Whether it's a change in relationships, career, or mindset, the universe's guidance helps you move through transitions with confidence and trust. You begin to see change as a sign of growth rather than something to fear, and you learn to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and resilience. In addition to personal growth, connecting with the universe helps you find greater fulfillment. As you align with the energies of the universe, you start to feel more connected to your true purpose. You stop feeling lost or unsure of your direction, and you begin to experience a deeper sense of meaning in your life. You recognize that you are part of a larger cosmic plan, and this awareness brings a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. Your goals and desires start to align with the universe's energies, allowing you to manifest your dreams with ease. In summary, interacting with the forces of the universe brings many benefits, from feeling supported and guided in your decisions to creating a deep sense of harmony and peace in your life. The universe's messages help you expand your awareness, grow spiritually, and navigate life with a greater sense of purpose and clarity. By learning to listen to the universe's guidance, you can experience profound personal growth and create a life that is truly aligned with your soul's deepest desires. If you found this video helpful and want to continue learning how to connect with the forces of the universe and receive guidance from them, don't forget to like and share this video so others can also benefit from these teachings. And remember to subscribe to my channel so you can keep following along as we explore more fascinating topics about living a harmonious and fulfilling life. Together, we can deepen our understanding of how to connect with the universe and live in alignment with its powerful forces. Today, we explored how to interact with the forces of the universe, looking at different ways to connect with the energies that surround us. We discussed recognizing signs and messages from the universe, whether they come in the form of symbols, synchronicities, or intuitive nudges. We also examined how practices such as meditation and cultivating trust in your intuition can help you tune into these forces, creating a deeper connection with the greater energies that guide us through life. These practices help us receive guidance from beyond, allowing us to navigate life with more clarity and a sense of purpose. By learning to recognize and engage with the universe's messages, we align ourselves with our true path and begin to live more consciously, with intention and fulfillment. The universe is constantly speaking to us, offering us signs, guidance, and wisdom. Whether we are aware of it or not, the energy of the universe is always in motion, and by learning how to interact with these forces, we open ourselves up to greater possibilities. Meditation helps us still the mind and tune into the subtle energies around us, while recognizing symbols and trusting our intuition allow us to interpret the messages that come our way. As we develop a deeper understanding of these forces, we learn to navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace. The universe, with its vast and interconnected energy, is always here to support us, and by connecting with it, we tap into a source of limitless guidance. As you continue on your journey of connecting with the forces of the universe, remember that it is a process of constant learning and growth. The more you practice tuning into these energies, the clearer the guidance will become. You'll start to notice the signs, hear the whispers of your intuition, and feel the presence of the universe's support more strongly. With each step you take, you align more closely with your higher self, and your life becomes richer with meaning and purpose. If you found this video helpful and want to continue learning how to connect with the universe and receive its messages, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on future videos where we'll dive even deeper into how to live a life that is aligned with the universe's guidance. Let's continue this journey of exploration together, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll discuss how to live a meaningful and transformative life. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to our next adventure in discovering the power of the universe.